And hello, everyone. Welcome to the National Outreach's first live stream ever. So, we're going to be starting with an update on what's going on in the National Outreach, what's going to come soon, stuff. So, we will start in about 2 minutes. We're just going to get ready and set up. So, see you in 2 minutes. So, first things first, we're just going to talk about one news thing that we just got in. So, we've officially run out of names, so now we have moved on to auxiliary list, which uses Greek letters. So currently we have Tropical Storm Alpha, Beta, Hurricane Teddy, and Tropical Storm Wilfred in the Atlantic right now. So we will start in 30 seconds. So we are now going to officially start. So welcome again, those of you who are just joining us. So we're going to start with our homepage. So our homepage currently will be the same. Nothing really major is really coming. Just like few minor edits will be coming. So set to be in November, we will be changing our website theme to give it a new and more modern look. So it looks much better and it's more organized. So one thing that we are going to start doing on the bottom of our website, there are going to be seasonal logos. So currently you can see our summer one is on there. Next week, we will have our fall on there as fall starts. We also added website stats, a link to our podcast, a link to our WhatsApp group chat, which, if you haven't, please join it. I will be putting the link in the chat right now. So, like I said, nothing major will be coming. We've also added a MailChimp. If you don't know what that is, it's like a mailing stream, and we'll send newsletters and stuff through there starting. That'll start around maybe next week, but we do have the sign up there, so you can go ahead and sign up. So we're gonna start every month when there's some really big festival. We're gonna start having interactive lessons and a whole page on them to celebrate that thing. Also on weekends on our WhatsApp group chat, we will be posting national holidays. Like last week was National Chocolate Milkshake Day, and many more things. So that's really nothing big will be coming to our website, but feel free to leave anything in the chat or on our website to let us know. So we're gonna start our Q&A session quick. We're gonna start our Q&A session a little bit earlier than expected because we don't really have that much updates. But we're gonna be on break for the next 5 minutes. So we will see you in 5 minutes. So we're going to start our Q&A session now. So go ahead and start putting in any questions you have in the chat and we'll be free to answer them. Please keep the chat appropriate and we'll be trying to answer every single one of them. So some fact that we get is, what does the national outreach mean? So the national outreach means we're trying to reach out to the whole United States, the nation, about our news, give them nonstop the latest and greatest news. So another update that's coming is set in mid-October. We will be releasing our customer service, not really customer service, but our help hotline. So if you need any help on our website, you can go to there. There'll be tutorials on there, and there'll be places that you can contact us. So please go ahead and start writing questions in the chat if you're just joining us, so that we can answer them. So another frequently asked question is, what do we make our website through? So we make it through a website builder called WordPress, and they're really amazing. I love that they have so many features that we can use to make our website better every single day. So we don't have that much attendance right now, but toward the end we'll be getting more attendance. So what we will do is that anytime a question pops up in the chat, I will answer it right away. So again, if you're just joining us, please start writing your questions in the chat so that we can answer them. So we're not doing a daily update lately because we've been really busy doing a lot of other things. But we are trying to do the best we can. We're trying to do the best we can to get to there and be able to do as many updates as we could, like before. As we could, So those of you who are just joining us, please go ahead and write your questions in the live stream chat so that we can answer them. Please keep the chat appropriate. So we just got a question in. The question is, how do you get good news? So we look at sources, we look at other sources, and we try to see what we can pull up. We obviously give them credit because we don't want to discredit anybody and then make them feel bad and then make us get copyrighted. And a lot of the times we write articles by ourselves. So, and then the second question is, why did you start TNO News? So we used to be 77407 News is where we are located in our zip code. So we started just texting messages to people with news articles. The question is, why did you start? Because I wanted everyone to have a basic knowledge of the news, and like our mission and vision says, to provide latest and greatest news and studies to people and help people get interested and learn more about the news, and our vision to help the community by delivering the latest news and updates. The next question is, why do you like doing it? Personally, me and Aryan, we love looking at the news and we just want to deliver them. How does the national outreach make an impact? So we make an impact because we deliver the news, which informs everybody about what's going on in the world. So the next question is, what do you think about the Dario clan? The Dario clan is one of our friends. They are a gaming website, so we don't have any partnership with them, but we are friends with them, and we think that they're an amazing website too. So one question that came in again is that what website maker do we use? We use WordPress, and we love it because it has so many features that is so great. Next question is, why is the National Outreach such a good news website? That's an opinion to some people, but personally, I believe we're a great news website. So why should we use the National Outreach? Because the National Outreach delivers the latest and greatest news, and it's factual. Main thing is it's factual. We don't lie like other news places. They say that a hurricane coming, and then they exaggerate. Oh, it has this much wind. Unlike us, we just put in the facts to make sure that the nation knows what they're getting and what's actually coming their way. Who is a part of TNO? So we have few volunteers, but mainly it's just me and Aryan. And then how does TNO do it all? I don't really know how to answer that question. So one question that also came in, which I also answered, the National Outreach is called the National Outreach because we try to reach out to everyone in the nation about the news. So questions I am typing in the chat right now are questions that I just answered before. And they are coming from a live Zoom call chat that we have going on with our volunteers. Again, those of you just joining us, please write your questions in the chat. So the reason we are writing these questions in the chat, because we don't want to have to repeat the answered questions. So another question that I just got in is, how does the TNO on some of ours, the news updates every single hour? So we use something called RSS, which is just a link and you enter it and it just updates by itself. So RSS is also called really simple syndication, and it's a web feed that allows users and applications to access updates to websites in a standardized computer-readable format. These feeds can, for example, allow a user to keep track of many different websites in a single news aggregator. So those of you just coming in, please write your questions in the chat. So, new thing. Who inspired you to start? So no one really, actually, a big fan of mine, from NBC News, Lester Holt. He really inspired me. What will I do to make a change? I'll make a change that people have free readable news, accessible 24/7. So why do you guys like making news? We just want to reach out to everyone. Why does the TNO have such good news? That was already answered below. Why should we count on TNO? So 3 reasons on that is that we're reliable, we're factual, and we're amazing. So right now, we make a change. We deliver news about coronavirus, which helps keep people updated as much as they can. And we also give nonstop things that's going on currently live in the world right now. So those of you just coming in, sorry I have to repeat this. Please write your answers in the chat. If you do not have chat, please just comment on our website, or if you have a way to contact me, please let me know. Volunteers in the Zoom call, please type your questions in the chat. Those of you who cannot stay for the whole time, this will be accessible anytime, because this live stream will be uploaded. So right now is our break time. We are not going to have a break since we already had a whole 7-minute break. So a new question coming in is, people have signed up for our Help Us page and they're asking why they haven't received emails yet. So first of all, we have to go through your form. We have to make sure that you're valid. Then we have to send you an email saying if if you're able to or not able to join us, then we also have to send you our code of conduct to make sure you understand our terms and conditions. That's why it takes some time. So if you want to be part of TNO, you have to go to our Help Us page and fill out the WordPress form or Google form. So we have some suggestions. They're asking if they can post weather news. So we have thought about that, but there's no way that we can have your current location. We have to put major cities in order to do that, and there's a bunch of major cities in the nation, so we are not able to do that. Another suggestion is, can we do more talk shows or interviews? There was one scheduled for next week, but we are moving it to October. So again, if you are just joining us, please write your questions in the chat and I'll answer them as soon as I can. We're so sorry for the wait. We just wait until we can get questions in. Another question is, what happened to your podcast? So our podcast have been frozen since August due to lack of resources and lack of time. So hopefully by October, we're hoping that everything will go back to normal like how it was in the summer. Another question that I constantly get on our YouTube videos is, how do we make our videos? We make them through Apple Clips. Again, if you're just joining us, please write your questions in the chat, or if you have a way of contacting me, please contact me, and I will surely answer your questions. So those of you who are just joining us and missed some questions, don't worry, this will be put in on our YouTube channel after the live stream is complete, which is set to be 6:15. So, question that we just got in from a follower is, can the national outreach provide website stats? So we currently do have website stats all the way at the bottom of our website. On any page you go, you can already see how many site hits we have, and then on our page for website stats and insights, you can see like exactly from what country and many more things. So if you guys, another question is, when we have to contact you, how do we contact you? So the way you can contact us is you can email us at thenationaloutreach@gmail.com, or you can fill out the contact us form on our contact us page. If you're just joining us, please put your questions in the live chat stream. And if you cannot put in the live chat, please, if you can contact me, please send questions to me. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So that you can get latest and greatest news video content. Those of you who have Apple devices, make sure to update to iOS 14. If you're just joining us, please write your questions in the chat.
shop online, you should click right.
If you're just joining us, please write your questions in the chat. So one question I'm just getting in is how to schedule an interview with us. Like I said, any way to contact us, email us. So for interviews, usually we just don't give out free interviews. We usually ask people to get interviews. If you want to interview, it must be a valid reason, and we probably will have a sign-up sheet for something for an interview. So far the National Outreach has had 4 interviews. One was made public and one is set to be made public next week. The other 2 are private. So one thing else that is set to come out in the end of September on our website, we are planning to have a happy birthday sign up. So when you put your birthday on there and your name, your name will go on our website, just a shout out to say happy birthday, and it will also go on our WhatsApp group chat. So another thing, make sure if you are planning to enter in our September Picasso contest, it is due on September 30th. So get your entries in. So the theme this month is environment and global warming. Make sure to have fun and be creative. If you have questions, go there. So a new requirement that we're putting in is that it must be sketched with marker or color pencil. You cannot be place it on the screen and then trace it. Sorry, it is due September 29th. So 11 days from now. So we are going to end this live stream in 4 minutes. If you have any questions after this is uploaded on our YouTube channel, feel free to put them in the comment section. Make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So one question I am getting in again is there a way that other people can write articles? So there is a way. You join us, so you will be a volunteer for us, because we're not profit, meaning no money involved. Another way is that if you win our Picasso contest, second and third place is allowed to give us a topic for an article, and then first place gets to write an article for us. So another question is, what political party are we? We are non-political. meaning we are neither Democratic, Republican, or any other parties such as independent or birthday. We are political neutral. So thank you for everyone who has joined in and asked questions. It's been a pleasure. So we are going to end this live stream. Again, if you have any questions at any other time, leave them in the comments. So we are going to end this live stream. Again, if you have any questions at any other time, leave them in the comment section below, or just email us or fill out the contact us form, and we'll surely answer your questions as soon as we can. Thank you for coming in and asking your questions. It's been a pleasure. And this is DK with the National Outreach signing off. Have a great evening.